Nina? Nina, what is this? Oh my god, Sherry! What are you doing here? Oh, it is Nina! It is Nina! It is Nina! Blood. Human blood. She's covered in it. I was right! It was Nina! My brain starts working overtime, and I'm going to process what I'm seeing. I can hear Kaylee faintly over the phone, but I can't manage any response right now. I'm not even sure what I say. She beams at me, her voice and attitude chipper than ever. She doesn't even know what she looks like right now. This is so crazy. Like, what are the odds that both of us wouldn't show up here at the same time? And this happens to have been attacked tonight. She was investigating too. Nah, bro. Nah. This is not investigation. This is murder. Wait, her blood is like cherry. It's like, it's pink. It's like it's blossom. Like, the way it looks. But yeah, bro, this is like some crazy, like, her eyes in the dark, you need to run. How could she have known about Helena's brothers being targets? Yeah, that's, pretty weird. Hey, Nina, can I ask you something? Of course, sis. You know I'm always down to play detective. Do you want to come in? Do not walk in. Do not walk in. Happy sugar life? Hold on. Do not go inside. No, what are you doing? I follow her inside. The moment I look around the room, I realize that things are much more worse than I ever expected. What happened here was far more brutal than any of the crimes I've ever seen so far. Blood splattered across the floor, furniture overturned and ripped to shreds, and the body. Much earlier murders weren't pretty, but they were nothing like this. He's nearly been torn apart. What the f is going on? What happened? And why do you have so much blood on you? Because she's very nonchalant about this, because, like, either let's like be generous, like very generous. Let's say she just happened to be here as well. Would she not be freaked out and be like, crying and Oh, it's worse. It's worse. Oh, it looks even worse actually. I thought you were gonna ask me something interesting. Not about this total nastiness. Don't leave me here. I'm scared. Someone get me out. I thought she looked really pretty in pink. Gil, help me. Gil, transform already. Gil, transform. Nina, please, just tell me. I try to suppress the thoughts forming in the back of my mind. It can't be. It just can't be. Well... Sherry! Oh no. Oh no, this is so awkward. Both of us wheel around to look at Kaylee as she bursts through the doorway before screeching to a halt. Her panic eyes dart from me to the blood-covered Nina, simultaneously making sure I'm safe and trying to process Nina's appearance. I can't imagine a scene like this. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Kiki, awesome timing. I'm just about to catch Cher up to speed. She's like very calm. Given what's I don't know. I'm in shock. I didn't think it was Nina. I was joking earlier when I said Nina. I was joking. At least when I didn't want to give. So basically, I was taking a break from all my boring paperwork stuff. I was going on a hunt for old time's sake, and all of a sudden, I felt this crazy consumed aura, like next level crazy. I felt it down here, and when I showed up, it was going down on this guy, like it was a mess. In case that wasn't obvious, I was ready to scrub with it, but as soon as I got my scythe out, the thing just took off. Why'd you have blood all over you then? I tried to save him, but it's way too late. How long ago was this? Like, literally a few minutes before you showed up. For all I know, it's still in the area. She turns to Kaylee, still smiling. Nothing's wrong with this picture. You must have been on your way here, right? There's no way your aura reading would miss something that powerful. I didn't. I didn't feel anything all night. She looks down, balling her fist the way she always does when she's ready to say something. And I can't feel anything here either. Really? OMG, that's nuts. It must have hit its aura or something. Is she like stalling, or does she like not know that she just killed this person? Like, she's acting like so nonchalant. Like, is she even acting at this point? Does she like generally like can she not comprehend what she just done? I can't even tell right now. Consume can't hide their aura. We can't either. It is impossible. But didn't you say you came here before you felt its aura? Oh yeah! Huh. That's so weird. Yeah, it's definitely weird. She's lying. I can feel it. But why? Why would you lie about any of this? So, all that blood is from what you try to save him? Uh-huh. Pretty gross, right? I should go wash it off before it fucks up my hair. Why is she so casual about this? Nothing she's doing is making any sense. You two wanna come with? Maybe you can have drinks before you head home. Yeah, no, she did. No, she's gone crazy. She's absolutely gone mental. I don't know what's happening right now. No, I mean, no thank you. I think we could both use some rest. Okay, oh fine. But now you me a free hangout, okay? Right, of course. We'll, do that soon. Okie dokie, have fun you too. Tell Ruby I said hi. She just like walk away. Bro, what's going on? Wait, oh no, wait, hold on. She'll know about Ruby. No, wait. She touched Ruby. She like held her hand. And Ruby has her family. Ruby has parents. And she might have siblings too, I don't know. But she definitely has a parent. And she touched Ruby's hands. She could teleport to Ruby when she's at home and... Oh my god. And she can teleport to us too as well. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is bad, this is bad, this is so bad. No. This is so bad, this is so bad, this is so bad. She has like the most like broken ability. And she's evil. Oh no, this is so... Oh no. Okay, I'm scared. Okay, I'm scared. And she said... And she's also said like, oh, say hi Ruby for me. Oh no, this is not looking good. Exact same thing. The logical conclusion, the nonsensical conclusion, is somehow the two are one and the same. God forbid women do anything with the achievement said, God forbid women do anything. It's a hobby, it's a hobby, okay? But no, Ruby though, Ruby has family. This isn't happening. This can't be happening. I put the pictures at the police station, looking between them and the Sherry's chalkboard. And that to be something he has pointed to someone else being responsible. Coming to the conclusion here has always been my strong suit. I've helped out my wife hammer down a solution to more cases than either of us can commit, but I can't do it. Not this time. Baby? Sherry takes my hand, somehow not minding it's drenched in cold sweat as the rest of me. Her hand is warm, so wonderfully warm, but even that is enough to soothe the chill. Come sit down. This isn't gonna help right now. What are you talking about? Of course it is. I just need another minute to find out the thread that will clear up the little misunderstanding. Easy girl, I don't think you can make it work. Cause like, there was no aura. She knows them. Her ability lets her teleport to people. And she was covered in blood. And she gave like a very flimsy excuse. Okay, Kaylee, you're trying so hard to make this work. What is she doing? She's trying to like, you know, I think she just can't comprehend that it's Nina. She's trying to comprehend it, but she can't. I don't think she can like, you know, her voice is quiet and I feel a shiver as well. There's no doubt she's trying to hold it together for my sake again. But I just wonder, why? Oh, I think it's more it's like a metaphorical sense. I think it's more like a metaphor, like she's like trying to like trying to thread it together. As my shoulders then slowly move away from the board, coming to her on this bed, I feel like I'm in a trance. Everything feels distant, and I felt this way since these monsters. Oh no, yeah, they all have aura. That's why we caught Nina in her act, because Nina said, "Oh, maybe the monster, you know, hid its aura," but Sherry says neither of us can hide our aura. The magical girls can't have aura. No, they can't hide their aura, and neither can the consume. They both have aura. And you can't hide it. It's not possible. It's not possible. So she's lying. She lied to us. She said, oh, it's aura. You can't do that. It's not... I mean, Sherry says it's impossible. So she gave us like a basic excuse. And she lied in the excuse. So 3 strikes, you're out. I don't know. It's not looking good. We have to talk. About the weirdness with Nina? It was nothing, right? Why would you talk about it? It wasn't nothing. I want it to be nothing, but I can feel my eyes start burning, the tears swelling behind them. It'd be different if it was just one coincidence, but it's much more than that. The teleportation. The victims we know should be familiar with. She chokes on her words, no doubt holding back tears of her own. The blood. Her lies. Her reason for being out. It answers so many questions we had in hopes of answering before. Please don't say it, Sherry. You can't say it. Because the second murderer, they didn't break into the house. There was no break-in. Nina teleported to the person, then killed them. Oh my god. No. My wife, she can't do this to me. Sherry swallows, the grip on my hand tightening. I'm numbly aware that the tears have started running down my face. It's Nina. It's always been Nina the whole time. I let out a choke sob as I see her tears start to flow along with mine, unable to stop myself from leaning in and throwing my arms around her. She wraps her arms around me in return, squeezing, trying to fill me with a reassuring warmth. But nothing happens. I can't feel anything but the knife twisting in my heart, as if my body is refusing to permit this understanding. But like, why though? You're wrong. You're wrong. Sherry. It doesn't make any sense. It's her. It has. I'm sorry. I like Nina. I love her. That's my lovely... Oh, I love her, but come on. We're not blind now, are we? If she did, we had to... Sherry kisses my forehead, trying to ground me as I sob into her chest. Even though she's trembling, she's trying to help me. This should be making me feel better, but it doesn't. Maybe I just don't deserve it. If I can't even acknowledge the truth from my face. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No, no, no! Guys, behind! Guys! Turn around. Because she can teleport to us! We're her best friend! She can teleport to us! Maybe I should never feel warm again. I know, baby, I know. Turn around! Please, Sherry, please! Someone turn around! An explanation. It has to be her. I'm scared. Ah! Oh my god, finally! No. After all these clues I left for you, it took you this long to figure it out. You're really losing your touch, girls. I'm scared. I ripped from Sherry's grip, turning to see Nina, casually standing in the middle of our bedroom. She's not cackling maniacally, explaining like it was all a mistake. She looks annoyed. Like it's some kind of malconvenience. I don't want to say, I'm so shocked right now. What the f are you doing here? What's going on? What's it look like? I can't talk to you two, silly. She licks her tongue and rolls her eyes. How is she so calm? Bro, I never thought I would see Pink as something scary, but like, seeing those eyes, like, why is Nina actually the scariest person in the entire game? I did not think it'd be Nina. I thought it'd be like, you know, like me. Like, I thought I'd be the cool badass guy. Why is Nina the scariest person in the entire game? Please, Nina, tell us this was a mistake. We missed some clues, didn't we? This wasn't you. I mean, well, you did miss some clues. But yeah, most of them, so I'll give you the points for that at least. Also, yeah, it was me. Bro, she's so casual about it. She grins, puts her peace sign. This can't be real. Why is she, like, have I gone insane? Right? Surprise! Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to them? That's $1 million question. You must have some guesses, right? Of course we don't. How could we? Sherry sounds calm, but I can feel her shaking as she speaks. One hand inches towards the baseball bat she keeps by the side of the bed. She can't maybe think that Nina's gonna attack us. I mean, she's already killed like 3 people by now. Like, is it out of the realm of possibility? Ugh, fine. I guess I'll spell it out for you. There's my whole night. Guys, I'm scared. Imagine what the pink is basically red flag. And maybe it is. She sighed, rubs her chin. Is she trying to figure out how to word her motive? Or is she making up one on the spot? Like, can I trust her judgment? Like, me her words? Well, for starters, you know I've only been killing guys from... Oh, I was wondering that, yeah, was it only men who she was killing? Because they only said that it was men that died, but I didn't know that there were, like, other unnamed victims that were, like, women, but... It's only the men she killed. Remnants? What are you talking about? Oh my god! Like, people really close to magical girls. Did you seriously not know what they end up with a bit of magic in them? Wait, is she trying to extend her power? Wait, hold. I think I know what's happening here. I think she's trying to like make her keep her powers for longer, right? You're lying. That isn't a thing. Oh, trust me, Kiki, it is. You see, I can feel them. Only after they're dead, of course, but I can totally feel them. Dying a natural cause dispels magic, so that's why they have to die. Basically, I need every remnant of that I can get. Why? What could possibly be worth trading their lives for? To keep her powers. Freedom. Wait, what? Freedom? Obviously. That's the easy one. Freedom from what? Being a magical girl? But yeah, you're gonna lose your powers though. How's that work? I have no idea. They didn't really explain the system too much, but I know they're gonna lose their powers after, like, it seems like a certain age. I thought she was trying to, like, trade what? Yeah, I don't know. Being a magical girl, you only got a few weeks until you lose your powers anyway. Oh, honey, you're so close, but you can't quite get there. Think a teensy bit harder. As I can focus enough to think about anything other than the fact that our best friend's a killer. How is she so casual? What's wrong with her? Sherry, God bless her, seems able to think through. She's good at focusing in crisis. That makes one of us at least. We got it backwards. Yes, exactly! You don't want to stop it. Wait, I was right! She wants to keep it! She doesn't want to lose her powers. She wants to keep her teleportation. And so she's taking the magic from the family members. Because they have like the, oh my god. That's how she's keeping her powers. The powers? It seems like it's an age thing. It seems like when you reach a certain age in Magical Girl, you just lose your powers. It's kind of like an athlete. Think of like an athlete. Like after a certain age, you retire. Yeah. If I remember, yeah. So basically, what's happening? Just to give you like a tell the what's happening, because okay, so the magical girls, right? When you're close to them, like when you hang out with them like every single day, like Nia says, they get some magic in them because they're constantly around their sister. I'm saying, let's say sister, right? You're constantly around your sister who's magical. So it kind of like rubs off on you a little bit. And it seems like in this world, after a certain age, you will lose your powers. I think Nina is taking the magic off the family members or siblings. She's taking it to prolong her power because she's gonna lose it when she gets older, it seems like. So she wants to keep her powers. I think so. Maybe she'll change it up here, but I think that's what's happening right now. Pumps her fist and points to Sherry with a wide grin, hopping a bit off the ground. Yes, I knew you would get eventually, Cher. I never should have doubted you. I wonder why. I mean, it is a really cool ability after all, to be fair. You can teleport to people instantly. It's a really cool ability. I mean, think about it. Why should I be so down with losing my powers that I give them up without question? Because that's what we agreed to when we first pick up. Sorry, I need to take a sip of water here. I'm so shocked right now. Because we agreed on when we first became magical girls, we knew this wouldn't last forever. So it's a so okay, so it is like for each generation. So you're not permanently magical girl in this universe. You're only for a certain amount. Okay, I see. It's a new generation fight now, not ours. Oh, please. You didn't listen to some ball of lie I haven't talked to in 15 years instead of some trusting my own judgment? Your judgment is telling you that's okay to kill innocent people? I know it can't be right. Nia shrugs nonchalant. Oh, she's so nonchalant. My words are just running off her. I mean, it's not like there's anyone important. Sherry grinds her teeth next to mine as my hands ball into fist. I didn't know much long I can bear hearing this. Those were our classmates, our friends, her friends. How can you call them unimportant? Because they're just humans, duh. What are you talking about, Nina? We're humans too. Oh, Kiki. Ew, that's not true. I mean, isn't true. So, does she have a god complex? Says a mischievous grin, and this time releases her aura. We're magical girls. Oh no, you need to run. Aura bursts with a full force I've never seen a new magical girl. Not even the consumed compare to this. It fills the room, spills out beyond it. It's oppressive strength. Threatening to crush me with its weight. Sherry and I both tense and instinctively preparing for a fight. Something very, very wrong with this aura. It feels like almost something new, something terrifying. Oh no, those eyes. Don't you get it? We've been holding ourselves back now this whole time. Magical girls are capable of so much more. Nina? Our powers to make us inhuman. Even if we aren't human, we don't have the right to hurt them. We're human though, we're human. We're not human. I mean, I mean, both are kind of valuable, but like, we're human though, we're human. Our powers to make us, less human than someone without magic. We don't have the right to consider ourselves above them. Nia frowns, shakes her head. Face it, Kiki, the consumed aren't human, so neither are we. We fight to protect humans, but they don't even know we exist. And if they did, they probably wouldn't care about the sacrifice we make for them. So why should we care? I don't like those eyes. I thought they were really pretty at first. They're really pretty pink eyes, but I don't think I like them anymore. They're kind of scary. Sherry rises from the bed, pointing an accusatory finger at Nina. I can't remember last time I seen a look this furious. We made a choice to help them. The Benevolence told us that we should be fighting without exception of a reward from the beginning. It was never about recognition. I'm not talking about recognition, Cher. I'm talking about liberation. So killing people to get stronger equals liberation? No matter how strong your powers are, they'll still be gone in a few weeks. What's the point of all this death? Because I found a way to keep my powers. To keep everyone's powers. I mean, think about it. What if we could have the world where every magical girl could break free of her duties? A truly free world. I can only flap my jaw in disbelief. She really believes what she's saying. This is impossible. Our Nina would never think like this. Oh, I'm scared. Do you think I wanted you to find out what was going on? Just for fun? Sure, the chase was plenty of fun, but that was never my real goal. With her arms wide, smiling and expecting a group hug. I want to help you keep your powers. How awesome would it be if you were the first magical girls to join me? It'd be like old times. Doesn't that sound like fun? That. Oh my god, bro, I'm scared. I think Nia's gone crazy. She's lost her mind. Her voice booms, shocking me into silence. I can see her body shaking even harder than mine, but she's not shaking with fear. Freedom. All times. Fun. What the f is wrong with you? I don't care how you try to spin this. You're a murderer. We don't want any part of your sick plan. Sherry grabs her bat, lifting it and pointing at Nina. I don't know who you are, but you're not the Nina that we know. Like, listen to the words you have to say. Is it fight time? Are we actually gonna fight Nina? Look at the out of my house. Take a step back. Her eyes widening to take looks at the bat. Oh, come on, Sherry. You don't need to break out of the tough guy act. If you guys aren't ready to listen, I'll just come back at some other time. She powerfully puts her hand on her hips, looking backward between us. Just take some time to think about my plan. You'll come around. Teleportation glows forms around her as she prepares to leave, giving us one final wave. All you have to do is trust me. I think I want to go home. I think I want to go home. I think I want the old Cher back. I want the old Nina back. I want the old Nina back. I want the old Nina back. I don't think I like this. I want to go home. Something about this taste ring is different. I think she's gonna target Ruby's parents. She said, "Say hi, Ruby, for me." She's gonna target them. Cause who else would she target? Cause they haven't mentioned Sherry or like Kaylee's family. I think she's going after Ruby. And she touched Ruby's hand earlier in the story. So she can teleport to Ruby. I can describe it, but this whole session feels just off. I need to tell her. We have to tell her. Do we have to coordinate? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no. Do we have to tell her, like, not to go home, I guess? Like, I know what we can do, because, like, Nia's power is so broken. She can teleport to you, like, whenever she wants to. As long as she's made, like, contact with you. But we can't coordinate her. We can't keep her from her parents forever, though. Oh, no. For the past few weeks, my teachers have been training vigorously. No doubt pleased with the powerlessness I've recently demonstrated through the battle techniques, but they aren't nearly as tense as today. I'm stressed out. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I feel scared for Ruby. I feel scared. Because, I mean, Nina likes us, our family members. I don't think Nina would attack Ruby. But I can't take that risk, though. You know, like, Ruby is kind of like my daughter at this point. You know what I mean? Be safe. It might be. But her parents don't know. They'll think we kidnapped Ruby, or they'll think Ruby's gone missing. But then, like, what if they... Oh, wait. Nina has been in town for like a month now, right? What if she's met other magical girls? Because Ruby knows other magical girls. What if Nina's been like walking around town, the city, and meeting other magical girls? And oh my god, wait. Nina might know every single magical girl in Chicago right now. Or majority of them. Because she just needs to like touch them like once. It's like a quick, pat on the shoulder, shaking the hand. She might know. Oh no. This can't be it. If they let me take the initiative during the last battle, they must have faith in me. Sorry, I'm so stressed out now. If that faith is wavering, I'll show them it's not but oh my god. They'll make a better warrior. I have to thank them for that. Are you ready, Ellie? Oh, Ellie! Huh? Ruby, are you ready? I am. Prepare yourself for my onslaught. Oh, sorry, I can't focus. Oh my god. Right. Yeah. But her ability it's broken though, because there's no limit. I don't think there's like a limit. It's like, oh, only like the last 5 people you touched. It seems like there's like no person limit or no time limit. Like, as long as like you touch them like the one time until like the end of time, I guess. Until they're dead, I guess. Yeah. She can teleport to them. It's insanely broken, her ability. It's actually broken. Kaylee, normally so encouraging, doesn't seem to have watching the fight. She leans against the kitchen counter and lets her eyes wander. It's like she's up to me to get her attention. I lunge forward with a barrage of quick jabs that Sherry deflects with ease. but she's moving a little slower than usual. Usually I can barely follow her movement, but today, they're perfectly clear. I like to think that just because my powers have improved, after all, they have. They improved so much in the time that Jude would totally be impressed. Like, she'd think it'd be so cool. Maybe she'd think I was even think I was cool. But no, not time. Focus. Try this. I lift my leg and deliver a light round kick to Sherry's side. I know how easily she can block this one. But that block might leave her right side open. I'll definitely get hit and then. Did you leave her house? Yeah, Nia teleported out. I don't know who though, but Nia teleported. She teleported. And we can't really track her down because like we don't know Nia's a pop star. She will know like anybody. So maybe she went like to her manager or like some other fan. Like we don't know where she teleported to. But yeah, she teleported out of the house. So you can't really track her down because like you need to track down like every fan of Nina, I guess. But like she's a famous pop star. But yeah, she shouldn't do anything to them. I don't think Nina's gonna attack them. I think Nina has a soft spot towards us. So far. She's kind of scary, but I don't think she would hurt the girls. I don't think she would hurt Sherry, or I don't think she would hurt Kaylee or Ruby. I don't think so. I don't know, but I don't think she would. Because she could have attacked us, but she didn't. I don't know, maybe I'm trying to like defend Nina a little bit, but I don't think she would try and attack us. Lost our balance. What was that? There's no way she could have bought that in time. She missed that one. Is she going easy on me or something? Oh my god, are you alright? Was that too hard? I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. It was a good hit. It's just a setup hit. It's a very good setup hit, honey. Why don't you go ahead and think about a follow-up attack for it? I need to talk to Sherry for a bit. Good idea. You can show us some when we get back. Of course, prepare to be amazed about when you return. I'm sure you will, Ruby. Just excuse us for a moment. So far, it seems like she wants our members, so kind of just wants to join. Yeah, it seems so. It seems like she wants to keep her power, and she wants us to join with it. So I guess if she kills enough people and gets enough magic, she can keep her power? Or does she need to like keep consistently killing people to retain her power? I'm not too sure what her plan is. It seems either we will like, after like, what, you kill like 20 people, you get to keep it, I guess? Or does she need to like keep like killing every like month or so to keep her power? I don't know if she said anything about that. Kaylee hurries to the hallway and Sherry follows, rubbing the side of her head where my kick connect. I don't understand. They're able to keep training me while trying to catch a serial killer. What could rattle them more than murder? Could be presence that I felt during my last patrol? I had planned to tell them about it today, but maybe they already know. Something that overwhelming, that menacing. Surely their experience allowed them to recognize it earlier. Would they really be nervous about a consumed? No. No matter its strength? Surely not. They're battle-hard veterans after all. No consume could scare them. Just like no consume will ever scare me once I learn secrets of their refined combat technique. In the meantime, let's take a moment to look around the living room. Are you snooping? I'm sure they'll mind as long as I don't touch anything besides. This isn't much to see anyway. Just call us broke. The walls are decorated with some scattered vacation photos of them, the two of them. And is that a college degree? Just take a step closer to it, trying to figure out what field this study is in. To my surprise, the degree belongs to Sherry. Not that I think she's dumb or anything like that. I just can't see her staying in class all day. Wait, hang on. This is a master's degree. She got a master's in psychology. Wait, psychology? I thought she got criminal justice. Well, I assume so, because she's our job, but okay. What the hell? For such a hardened warrior to have such a kind of degree without even mentioning it makes no sense. Shouldn't she be like a therapist or something? What is she doing selling mysteries? Well, I guess her ability is suited more for that, for being a detective, I guess. Should probably go back to my business, but one last thing catches my eye. Single frame photo, resting on the center of the mantelpiece. No way, they look so... Wait, is that? Nina! Before she turned into a mass murderer. Oh my god, wait, her hair was... Wait, the hair was kind of nice, though. Wait, Kaylee had short hair. She had like a little bob. Oh, and that's Ellie. Oh, she looks so cute. No way, they look so young. They take like this back when they were still acting magical girls. Oh my god, Nina's clothes. I realized this was cool back then. Not to mention how shy Kaylee looks and how Sherry looks not tired. Now that I see that. Wait, what? Yeah, this is like a picture they have on their wall. So this is Kaylee. This is us. This is Ellie. She's dead, by the way. She's dead. We don't know. It's on Sherry, but yeah, it's on Sherry's wall. I don't know whether she is a magical girl and she died in, like, I think she's a magical girl. They had said, yeah, I'm like, you know, she must be a magical girl. But they didn't say how she died, though. But she died young. So, I assume she's a magical girl. I could be wrong, though. I'm, like, taking a guess, though. Who's this other girl? Was she a magical girl, too? Or just a friend of theirs? I mean, I assume she is, but I could be wrong. She must have been moved away or something. Maybe I should ask him about it sometimes. After I asked Nina about the alpha. Look, the alpha cat. No, hold on. Don't. No, look. This was the vibe of the time, okay? This was the vibe, okay? Ruby, don't get it. This was the vibe. The rhinestone. It feels weird saying Nina with short hair, actually. Ruby, honey, what are you doing over there? Kaylee's soft voice makes me jump. I spin around, trying not to look guilty. Oh, I was just thinking about how to flip that attack, like you said. I know she buys it, but sorry, Sherry definitely doesn't. Lucky for me, she's impressed about the issue. Good to hear. Why don't you take a break from that for a bit? Kaylee was about to cut us some pineapples for us. Just can't stop calling you uncle. She's calling me old. She's calling us old. I know it's not in season, but I promise it's fresh. Sure, why not? Love the enthusiasm. Don't be snarky, Sherry Bear. Sherry chuckles and gives Kaylee a kiss on the cheek before turning to help her in the kitchen. So are we gonna tell her about the Nina thing? Cause like Ruby loves Nina. Ruby is a fan of so we gotta let her know. Like always be like, hey, if you see Nina, don't let her into the house. Actually, because she could just break into the house. Actually, dude, that wouldn't really change anything. Actually, never mind. Definitely not the kind of behavior that Nightshade, the warrior of the night, would engage in. But even if it was just with Ben or Jude, definitely not. So how are things at school? What did that boy? But you know, I do like Kaylee's hair, the way it is right now. I mean, a bit. A bit isn't too bad. That was the most I can manage with her for a solid 6 months. A bit might be an overstatement. How about Nina? Oh no! Don't mention the N. Don't mention the Nina word. Don't mention that word. We don't talk about Nina in this house. We don't. Someone's gotta tell her. Someone please tell her. Someone please tell her. Was she any good talking to her crushes back then? Both of them seem freeze of the tracks when I asked my question. Is there some history there or something? She was better, yeah, I think. I can't remember it that well. Is she giving me a day? Maybe I can ask her. No, she's not. Kaylee's voice is void of as usual warmth. The 3 words coming out almost robotic. Definitely screwed up something. The N-word? I can't look. They're just... there are 2 N-words we can't talk about, okay? There are 2 N-words we can't discuss. And one was Nina, alright? Alright. The other one, Ruby and Sherry can say that one, but I don't know about the other N word. None of us can say that the Nina word, alright? But Sherry, Ruby, you can say that. You can say the other one. You go on that one. It's fine, Ruby. Just busy with Tor stuff. Now it's my turn to not believe her. Something's up. It's not just some problem with the past. Maybe it's something to do with whatever they were talking about earlier. One way or another, it's not time to pry. I still have time to tell them about the presence I felt. I wouldn't be a truly powerful member of the team if I were a shy from danger after all. Okay, pineapple is all set. How much would you like, Ruby? Just a bit, thanks. I need to make sure I have appetite when I get home. It'd be foolish to jeopardize our great deception now, after all. When in doubt, Nightshade, instant confidence. He only hands me a bowl that's way more than just a bit full. She's such a mom. As I'm passing it, it looks I can't start eating yet. I need to keep that Nightshade confidence till I tell them. Hey, I need to tell you 2 something. What is it? I'm not sure, but it's something bad. Something really, really bad. Normal bad or magical girl bad? It's about consumed. A big consumed. The information that Ruby gives us was short and to the point. If not for the unique situation of the last few days, it wouldn't leave room for ambiguity. But she told us about a powerful consumed aura she saw before. Can we... Wait, is the aura... Is that Nina? Or could it be her? What would we do then? What would we do? What would Ruby do? How should we be confirmed by that knowledge? Maybe best we send her home when we find her. Maybe... You're planning to tell us send Ruby home or... Wait, she's here? We brought Ruby with us? Oh no. Oh no, also I need to save. I forgot. I was busy yapping. Oh no, do we bring Ruby with us? In case it's Nina? And here I thought my room was my thing. No need to be jealous, dear. Molly works on you. She smiles at me with the as we bound from building to building, making our way to the Disney beings. Oh, we brought Ruby. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. We need to eventually. You can just stop from turning Nina in. Right. There's something about magical girls we need to solve on our own. There's a reason we can't go to the authorities about anything related to our duty. Even if we have proof of the connection between Nina and victims, there's no way to put a case together without revealing the existence of magical girls, and any more importantly, without revealing the existence of the consumed. Terrible move. I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. There'd be mass panic. The world isn't ready for that knowledge. None of those monsters that walk among them. There has to be a way to talk her down. I know we can make make her see how wrong this plan of hers is. Her voices carry the false confidence that can truly hide her uncertainty. It's still more than I can manage right now. I talked to Nina out of dumb before, but never something like this. Hell, I still can't believe she saw that kind of darkness in her. How did we not see it? What happened? This couldn't have happened naturally. Something must have gone hold of her. Our Nina wouldn't do anything like this on her own. I hope you're right. You don't need this end in violence. Of course we don't really want to fight her. It's obvious. That's obvious, but it's another more ominous meaning into my words. A meme that calls old memories of our battles together. Can we beat Nina in a fight though? Like, no offense to you guys, but Nina was the leader of the group. And she has a broken ability. She could sneak attack us right now. She could like appear right behind Sherry and just like stab us. If she wanted to. Like, could we fight her? Like, I know that it would be a 2v1, but still. She's really the strongest of us, and with that aura she showed us, honey, I think that's her up ahead. For a moment, I'm worried about Chumin's Nina, but expected is just Ruby, right on time as always. Yeah, I don't know if we can fight Nina. I don't know if we can. Is she okay? Why is Ruby shaking? Nina finding Ruby. I'm over for this and I get a good look at her. Something's wrong. Dangerously wrong. What's happening? Ruby, sweetie, are you okay? Kaylee kneels down to Ruby's height, putting her hand on her trembling shoulder. Ruby's entire body is shaking like a leaf and drenched in sweat. Her eyes are wide and wild with shock. Could Nina have been the one with her? Wait, what happened? Ruby, are you okay? It's worse. It's so much worse. My voice is barely above a whisper. I have to lean down just to hear her. What is it, Ruby? What's wrong? The thing I told you about. It's even worse. How far out is it? Can you show us where it is? Still shaking, Ruby points to the financial district, of course. The consumer have an easier time hiding a place that's already full of greed. Sorry. Relax, Kaylee. Kaylee, if she can sense it. The look of her tells her she already has. The color drained from her face as she stares at this. What's happening? Like, how big is this monster? What? What is this? She looks at me and mouths, "It's not her." Okay, so it's not Nina. It's not Nina. It's not Nina. Okay. We're looking at the horizon. No matter what they're sensing, I can't help but breathe sighs of relief. We can deal with regular consumed. I hope. If we have to get closer, I need to see it myself. I nod. It's in my aura in hopes of sensing it sooner rather than later. For now, all I know sense is fear of Kaylee and Ruby's hearts. This thing as bad as they say. What's it gonna do about Ruby? You know what? Do I trust Ruby? I don't know whether I want to send her home though. Because if I send her home, is Nina gonna teleport to, like, I need to take Nina in like consideration now, by the way. Because like, I don't know. I think we had to keep her here. Because I feel like if I send her home, Nina's gonna be there. You know, no, she's gotta stay. Not bigger than your forehead. I'm gonna fight you, Gil. No matter how scary this thing is, it's still consumed, and she's still a magical girl. I can't ask her to run away from this. She needs to know that we trust her. Keep going, Ruby. Yeah, I just need a minute. Keely and I step away from her, giving her room to breathe. Keely leans over and whispers in my ear, making sure Ruby can't hear us. Are you sure she can handle this? I don't want her getting hurt. She'll be okay. We're just gonna observe it for now. After a few moments, Ruby rises to her feet and gives the nod. I'm ready. Follow me. You got it, kid. Just don't go too far ahead. Yes, ma'am. I didn't bother correcting her this time. She's already dealing with enough already. Bro, like, Nina's literally like haunting my mind right now. Cause like I keep like taking her into consideration now. If I like something's happening, I'm like, oh well, Nina this, Nina that. Cause like again, her power is so broken. She can literally appear out of nowhere if she wants to. That's her ability, right? That's her ability. Just be scary. That's her real ability, I guess. My blood runs cold as the sensation washes over me. This must have been how Kaylee felt earlier. It's not Nina, that's for sure. This aura is pure consumed, through and through. Besides of it, I never dreamt to consume would radiate this much power. I want to turn back, to run as far away as possible. My body is screaming at me. Stop. This isn't fair. You have to pull back. I push forward, with forced determination. Boo. Keely seems to have acclimated to more than crushing pressure by now. She's moving with certainty that I can match even if I tried. Too much if I tried, maybe as always. Still inspiration after all these years. She's already defeated your mind. I guess so, she might have. Ruby's handling as well, but it's only natural. I try to take it slow, giving her a chance to catch up as her shaky movements keeps her from maintaining her usual pace. I can't blame her. I may have blocked out the sensation until you're about a mile away. Even then, I can feel it pushing against the corner of my mind. If it's aura, this overpowering at this range, then... Oh my god! What the... Greetings, servants of benevolence. I have waited for you. Now, maybe you should have gone home, actually. Ruby, I apologize. Maybe you should have gone home. I might have... I'm so sorry, Ruby. Ruby, I apologize. Ruby, I'm so sorry. What rumbles in my mind, in my head, bring me to a screeching halt as it overwhelms my thoughts. What the hell was that? Don't tell me. Did you hear that? I think so. Did it just speak? It can't have. The consume have no mind beyond the need to hunt. That's been their nature ever since Malice. Is this Malice? Keely shakes her head, trying to clear the aura so she can think. I know it seems scary, but what if it is Malice? But Malice doesn't have a physical form. Are you saying the thing has some sort of conduct? Conduct? Can you think of any other explanation? Little pawns of fate. Do you seek an audience with me? Come forward then. Bear witness to the inevitable. What? The we have to go in, right? It's going towards us. Hell no! About to tell her we should pull off for now, but nothing stops me. For some reason, I feel a drive to approach it. What happened to the revulsion I felt a moment ago? What, huh? It's trying to get into our heads and want to take hold of you. Oh no. Kaylee stands form looking at it with conviction. We're messing with our heads seems to have a much weaker hold on her. We have to see it for ourselves, but keep your distance. I don't know how, but it's like exerting some kind of pressure. She's right. I just need to make sure I focus on her and her trust to ground me. The bond we share makes it much more easier. What about Ruby? Can she be together in this kind of mental strain? Ruby, do you need to go back? Ruby shakes her head, trying to ground herself in her own way. I'll be fine. Nothing can corrupt the avenging power of Nightshade. Add it, girl. Hey, if it works, it works. Step forward, little pawns. Do not be afraid. You'll be given time to prepare before the end arrives. At the end of the world? I concentrate hard as I can, sending a thought back to whoever it is that's speaking to us. Go f yourself. I have a hard time seeing it at first, but... Sorry, maybe it's blending with the cloudy skyline, or it's... It can't be. Is it Nina? It's not blending with the skyline. It is the skyline. Wait, what? I am... Wait, is that not Malice? A gargantuan, moving massive tentacles and eyeballs fixes his compound gaze on us. Razor-sharp claws and snapping beak slips in and out of shifting mass. What's happening? I just want, like, you know... I just want a wholesome Yuri game. I didn't think we were gonna go like this far off the deep end. I didn't sign up for this part. What I thought I was going to see. This is worse. Your world belongs to me. I thought nothing could scare me as much as the truth that about Nia did. That'll be damned this thing doesn't come very close. All that you have is mine. You and your kind are mere trinkets to me to collect. A few tentacles release their hold on one building and bring a stretch towards us. Can the humans see this, by the way, or is it like, you know, only we can see it? Or are the humans like freaking out back? I think they can see. Well, I know they can see us, but like, do they see like the giant tentacle thing? Like, I don't know what's even Lovecraftian got up here. Back, out of its sight. I call it tactical retreat, but the truth is that the three of us are just trying to get away as far as possible from that thing. We can't have to defeat something like that. Even all three of us combined, it'd be suicide. And we sure as hell can't go Nia for help. The last thing we need right now is to make her... before making things even worse. I thought the situation with Nina was already the worst case scenario, but I guess I didn't have time and imagination to consider the possibility that it could get even more bleak. Would be cute! This would be cute! So, any ideas, you two? I got nothing for now. I got nothing for now anyway. It's not like we can just give up. I, might have an idea. Both look at her as surprised. Did she know something that we didn't? The forest can't take it on alone, but maybe we don't have to. Oh no, she thinks Nia's the good guy. She thinks Nia can help us. Ignorance is sure is bliss. What do you mean? If we noticed it, then the other magical girls must have known. Oh wait, a massive. Oh wait, hold a group attack. No doubt about it, but how do we find someone who's seen it? The group chat. Maybe we can use it to organize something. That's a really good idea. We smells at my approval. Riyadh. Oh my god, I don't deal. She's grown. I raised that child, by the way. I raised her, by the way. That's all mine, like, my mentor skills. Despite the house, it's time to put your plan into action. But it didn't call itself Mouse, though. It went by a different name. Back at the house, Kaylee pours us a drink, apple juice. Back as I pace back and forth in my living room, trying to get that thing voice in my head. It has been digitally topping words. Meeble as she can. I have no idea how many other magical girls she has in that group chat. Are those things usually just like few people? Something like 20? I praise the latter. If we're gonna take this thing down, we're gonna need all hands on deck. That's the only way we can to avoid an Ellie. Wait, how did she die? No one's addressed it. We know she's dead. But how did she die? We're in luck. Just about everyone's seen that thing. And you keep far away from it. Did I try to talk to any of them? Doesn't seem like it. At least not from what they're saying. They must have been safe further than we did. Yeah, we kinda got like really, really close to it. I'm pretty sure I didn't say Ella, actually. I think I was saying it wrong the whole time. I think it's Ella. Oops. I'd rather avoid thinking about this possibility. What do you think about your plan? We take a sip of her apple juice twins at me. If this has worked out well enough to get a smile out of her, you might be in pretty great shape. I'm sorry, Ella. I know you're dead. I kinda low-key. I apologize, Ella. I'm so sorry, Ella. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Ella. Some girls pretty nervous. I don't know, cause I just saw the E and I thought, like, you know, Ellie from The Last of Us. Like, I just saw that immediately. I don't know why. That just kind of like, okay, before I saw the picture, I just saw Ellie from. I thought of that. I did like, oh yeah, like when it was saying, oh, Ellie's dead. Like, oh, my brain just like put an image of Ellie from The Last of Us for no reason. Just because. Just because. So I think this is just going off that. When I told them about how we have some events with us, basically, you guys like inspire confidence and stuff. Like a true warrior of the night. Should, of course. Of course. Plus, Jude wants him up, so like, she turns off in the mumbles. Who's Jude? You know, just like another magical girl and stuff. You know, I was just like using her as like example or of someone who wants to join us. Keely chuckles as Ruby stumbles over her words, clearly embarrassed. Looks like that boy from her school isn't the only crush she's sitting with right now. Not that I can judge, obviously. After all, he's like Keely, and her eyes meet mine. We smile in unison, remembering our own awkward days when we were still dealing with our mutual crushes on each other. It's a warm memory, one that's very welcome right now. Question: is Nina gonna help us though? I feel like she would, even though she's like, you know, she can't really enjoy a free life if the world's gonna like get destroyed, you know? So like, could we still talk to her? Would she still be willing to help out? Because that is a mutual enemy. I don't think she's that crazy that she would take the enemy side, right? Would she? I don't think she would though. I don't think she's that far gone. Yes, exactly. A warrior at night, yeah. Looks down her phone, refusing to make eye contact with either of us. I get it. So what's next? Get everyone figured out some kind of coordinated assault on this thing? Pretty much, yeah. We're definitely not using the text for that. Is there any some sort of safe spot away from the consume activity we can all meet up and talk attack plans? I got a few ideas. One of the girls mentioned her mom having a big bow or something down at the Navy Pier. Should be enough space for all of us to talk in the private. Kaylee's eyes light up an idea. That's perfect. The consume can't stay away from water anyway. Did we ever figure out why that is? I assumed they were great swimmers. No idea that that's the case, but hey, as long as it works. I think so neither. Yeah, I don't know. But it's too risky though, because like, she would meet the other magical girls and it's like she could like, you know, you know, like touch them and then teleport to them, and then if they have family, you know what I mean? Like it's too much, it's too risky. That'll put the other magical girl family members at risk. Yeah, it's too risky. And I don't know, I like Nina, but I think she's gone. Also, I forgot I should probably say this actually real quickly. There you go. As long as it's not a school, as long as it's a school night, easier for her to switch to mom mode at this moment notice. I'm not huge on the idea of kids, but I'm sure she'll be great if you ever did have one. I mean, Ruby's basically our child. You can count on me. I'll make it happen. She's able to look at us now with that nightshade conviction back in full force. Ruby, I know you will. Of course you will, Ruby. We know you got this. She gives another one of her rare smiles. It's not a lie either. She's proving herself to be trustworthy. She finishes her juice and starts to head to the door, giving us one last backward glance. We'll be okay, right? We'll be okay. I promise. I know she doesn't mean it. Neither of us can promise anything, not after what happened with Nina. But we need Ruby to have hope. Now more than ever. If those girls are too afraid to give that all when the time comes, then Keely and I will end up with more blood on our... Oh, okay. Just like we did back... How did she die? How did Ella die? No one has brought this up. I'm a firm believer of regular sleep cycles. Girl, is she gonna show up again? Is Nina gonna jump scare us again during night? She keeps doing this to me. I'm scared. This week, I can't. Not with Nina and again, it's insane. It's insane Malice. I guess maybe it's like a different name for Malice. I guess. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm staying in my bed trying and failing to read the latest paperback romantic drama I grabbed from the checkout aisle from the grocery store. The only thing came from just giving up on the sleepers for the night is the comforting warmth radiating from Keely as she lays next to me, curled up against my side. Her eyes are closed, but I know she's not sleeping either. At least she's giving it the old college try. I feel like I'm gonna have a jump scare by Nina. I don't know. I feel scared. Terrence is reaching out to brush my fingers against her hair, smiling as she lets out a quiet sigh before closing her eyes. Can't sleep again? No dice. I figured this snooze fest of the book would knock me out, but I can't read enough for it to bore me. Next time we should... Right behind you. I'm scared. She's so scary. Like, she's so scary, actually. They made her really scary. I didn't make that possible, but they really did a good job making her, like, scary. The writing, the artists, they do a really good job of doing that. Conveying that. She looks so cute. You wouldn't, like, think she'd be scary, you know? Really. They just made me feel sick. It doesn't surprise me as well, at all. She puts her arm around my stomach and pulls me herself closer, her body is fully pressed against mine. I can't believe she still makes me blush. Can I just share my thoughts with you? Anytime if you're too tired right now. You know I'm never too tired to listen to you. She kisses my cheek but pulls away when her smile is gone. Oh, are we gonna talk about Nina? What you've been thinking about, it must have been related to the Nina situation. When Ava Rice spoke to us, he said he felt it, pulling at you, inside your mind. I shred the memory, still appalled by the feeling of having someone else's voice in my head. Yeah, it told us to come closer. Let's take a few steps in the direction without noticing. It's like my body wanted to follow its instruction, even my brain didn't. But that didn't happen to you, right? Even though you heard the same voice. Right, which means whatever the influence is, it's exerting different levels on different strength. Sorry, it has different levels of strength depending on the individual. Maya's why she, as her point clicks into place. Of course, I don't get it. It's talking to Nina. Oh! So Nina, so it's okay. So Nina is technically still innocent, basically. Okay, so Nina is still innocent. All right. So look, hold on. She's still innocent. I don't know why, but maybe she was susceptible to it than we were. Maybe we can control her even from further away. How? Cause earlier it made it told us to come closer, right? And Sherry walked closer to her. But it didn't affect Kaylee. So it could control your mind? It's a guess. It's not confirmed. We could still be coping. We could still be kind of coping. It could be that. It could still be cope because, like, you know, they've known Nina since they were like kids, so they could still be coping that, oh, you know, it's you know, Nina would never do that sort of thing. She's being brainwashed. It's not Nina, but you know, it could be that she, you know. Let's play out the same feeling. It's already there. It's already there. It could encourage her to take them to extreme. Yeah, it could, like, you know, amplify her emotion. That's also, like, I think that's, like, more viable. Yeah, it's something a consumer would do. But I won't explain why she had those thoughts in the first place. If she had enough desire to do that, then can you really consider it to be Consume's fault? Yeah, it's not looking good for Nina. Kaylee sits in the bed, moves slightly away from me, looking down. Something on her mind, but it's not something she's ready to say. Could be worse than what we said about our situationship. Sorry, situation. Maybe she wants to avoid talking about Nina. I can't blame him for that. Hell, I've been having a hard time processing it. We're too far apart from the initial shock to leave these things unsaid. Doing that isn't like her. Something on your mind, baby. She just nod. So refuses to look at me. Do you want to talk about it? Promise you won't judge me. I never judge you, I promise. Sorry, this is a little... Look, me and Nina... Like, I love Nina, but she's a murderer. It's you know... Me and Nina are kind of in a situationship, actually, no? Me and Nina are kind of in a situationship, actually. If you think about it, it's me and Nina. It's me, Nina. Nina and I, sorry. Nina and I, and grammar. Currently, the way she does feel overwhelmed. Her response is weak and timid. Reveals just how much these thoughts have been eating away at her. I think I understand why she has those thoughts. Because sometimes I have them too. Huh? What exactly do you mean? You thought about, like... I mean, no, I mean, I get not wanting to lose your powers because you've had them since, like, for so long. Like you've gotten used to it, you know what I mean? Even though, like, they know they'll lose eventually, like, you get attached unintentionally. I get that part. Not the murder part, but I can see how you get attached, like, to still want your powers. That makes sense to me. Yes, I mean, sort of. Not that people like to do these sort of things to keep them, but I really do want to keep them. Yes, like, that makes sense. Like, I get that, but how do we get to murder? How do we get to, like, you know, that's a big jump in, like, morality and, you know. Even from the side, I can tell her eyes are starting to swell up with tears. I just really want to wrap my arms around her and pull her close, but I don't interrupt her. She needs to get this out. I know you're at peace with losing your powers, but... losing your powers. We talked about it before, about how you want to leave that part of your past behind. But mine means so much to me in so many ways. Reach out and take her hand. Hopefully, that since there was an interruption, I need to touch her right now. And you remind her she isn't alone. Do you remember how I acted when you first met me? In our daily lives, I mean. Of course I do. You've grown so much since then. She was so shy back then. I stood up to her bullies as much as I could, but she was hide behind the back of the class in baggy clothes with a frown on her face. Not that I can blame her. Most people back then didn't know the first thing about being trans. Oh, wait. Nina probably. Look, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know how we got to jump to that. That big jump to murder. Like, no, I get being attached. I don't see how we got a murder part, but you know what I mean. I was always wrecked, always sad, always trying to be ignored. That wasn't the case when we first went out at night. Oh, so like, oh look, it's kind of like Rose. It's kind of like Rose with Nightshade. Like, you know, that was like her protection. Like her. Okay, yeah, I can see how she got more attached to it. I remember, you're always so cheery and smiling in that way that made me blush like crazy. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to see why she's more attached than like Sherry is, or like I am. I mean, Sherry, you get the point. Because back then, being a magic girl was all I had. I mean, can you imagine what it was like when I first had the opportunity to become one? First realized I was a girl, I felt like a freak. Like there was something wrong with me. I tried so hard to hide those feelings and pretend they didn't exist. Can you imagine how it felt to have something as powerful as the benevolence come down and tell me there's nothing wrong with who I was? Offer me a title that proved to me and the world that I've always been a real girl? Oh. Tears started to flow in earnest now, not just for her but for me too. The pain in her voice is impossible to keep. That was impossible to bear. Being a magic girl made me feel real. It reminded me of that this doesn't matter what people said to me during the day, because the universe proved them wrong. I mean, she doesn't need the magical thing to like prove it to her, but I can see why. I can see why. She lets go of her hand. She lets go of my hand and brought her arms around her legs fully retreating into herself. I have no doubts about who I am now. I'm Kaylee. I'm a woman, and I've always been one. And you affirmed that for me every single day. And I always will, sweetie. You know that. I do. But even still, I know so knowing I'm gonna lose that magical part of me soon, I feel like that piece of the universe validated me for all those years gonna disappear. Losing that won't change who I am, but I'm afraid it's gonna shake some old confidence loose. Make me feel insecure again, or even ashamed, and that terrifies me. So that's why she was like saying like, "Oh, I still got a month to go." She was like clinging on to it. Oh, wait, hold on. I get what. She wasn't insecure about her age. She was insecure about losing her powers. It wasn't about. I thought she was like, she didn't want to get old. It's the age. Sorry. It's the power, not the age. Okay. The past dialogue is kind of making sense now, not gonna lie. I'm starting to see the connection now. I'm kind of a genius. I'm like, connecting the dots, actually. I'm doing it almost need to keep it there, to feel that validation forever. I really do believe that. I wouldn't do what Nia's doing. I could never do that. Even me and my powers. God help me, I understand those feelings that Avarice might have dawned on. All we have to do is just push them into dangerous territory she must have been willing to go to. Oh, sorry, I'm just actually thank you. Yapped for so long. Actually, I know it's way past the 4-hour mark of stream that I normally do, but I want to finish off the game, so we're gonna. I think we are in kind of the end game, but I do want to finish off the novel before we, I don't want to cut stream short. I'm sorry, cut the novel short for stream. So we're gonna do the whole visual novel. I pull her in a tight hug, squeezing her as she cries to my shoulder, her body trembling as she hugs me back. Yes, I mean, no, you're good. Thank you for hopping in, Gil. I appreciate. It's late. This is like one of the longer streams. You know what I mean? But no, you're good. Thank you for hopping in. Have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good day. I can't imagine how painful it must have been. I know that those feelings are the ones I can't fully understand, but I understand you, who you are. No matter what changes, no matter we losing magic or the world turning on you, you'll always be my special girl. Oh, that's so... As long as you know that, then you just doesn't need to say a damn thing. Yeah, actually, I really do like their romance. They're really cute together, those two. But yeah, thank you, Gil. I appreciate. Look behind you though, Gil. Nina might be outside your window, actually, Gil. Just watch out for that. And hey, if the universe tries to say something to the contrary, I'll shut it the fuck up. Wait, I'll up in the same way I put up Mikey Smith's face when you try to talk to you back in high school. That one gets last from her. This one doesn't feel so cold. Didn't he break his nose? Knocked out a few teeth too. So the benevolence better play nice, or I'll be the next one up there crying in the nurse office. I kiss her forehead and she leans to me and even more. Her legs slip from between us and down the end of the bed as she releases her curled up shape. More progress. Okay, she's like, opening up now. Thank you, Share Bear, for everything back then and now. And I'm telling you, like, Nina's actually like really scary. Oh, look, I'm sorry, Gil. Look behind you, Gil. It's like middle of the night. You just like see the little pink eyes, 2 pink eyes. But that was so scary. Like when she was behind Nina and Keely, when she was behind them, oh, bro, that made me so scared, bro. I got so scared. I'm like, what is that in the background? That actually kind of got me. That got me scared. I thought she was gonna kill us, actually. I thought, like, oh, it's over. We're gonna get the bad ending. I thought, like, oh, we're dead. But thank you for being in the I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a good night. She looks at me and smiles, tears still streaming down her face. I reach down to wipe them away, and she nuzzles against my hand. You always been my wife, and I love you so goddamn much. I love you too, more than anything. She kisses me, a deep kiss filled with relief and adoration. The perfect kind. And we pull away, her tears have been replaced with a smile and a faint blush. Aww. It's gonna be hard, but it helps to know that I won't have to go through it alone. Thank you for judging me. Hey, I promised. It's my turn to pull her into a kiss, filled with boundless love she makes me feel and the passion burning inside of me. The blush on her face is unmistakable now. It's more than just relief. Do you think we could do one more thing for me? Anything. She falls and looks me up and down. Could you remind me what being your wife means again? It's my turn to blush now, her embarrassed expression making my heart pound. Are you sure we're okay with that right now? We just had a pretty heavy talk. I know it seems strange, but after all that, I could really use some closeness, I almost say fair. Care me, Sherry? Aww. I swallow and nod my head like a nervous teen again. I'd love to. The truth is I need some closeness as much as she does. All the uncertainty, all the fear, all the worry. For a moment, I put them aside and exactly focus on the woman I love. The softness of her skin, her tiny gasping whispers, the way she shivers when I trace my fingers along her curves, the sight of her, the sound of her, scent of her, and taste of her. My senses filled with her and her alone. Yeah, because we're probably gonna get, like, absolutely traumatized tomorrow morning, so maybe it's a good thing we have a nice, peaceful night, because I feel like tomorrow's gonna get, like, really horrible for us. Someone's gonna die, I feel like, so, I think we need this. And for the first time since dolls began, I actually sleep for the night. I think we need... Again, this door, she's like, Nia's like, traumatizing me now. I keep thinking she's gonna appear from that door. Nightshade is online. Nightshade here. I secured the location and gathered our fellow night warriors. What time should we convene tonight? Words. Oh, tonight? I was hoping we have a day or two to focus on dealing with the Nina situation. But I can't exactly tell her that. After all, can she comprehend that? Ruby's dependable, but she's still a kid. I'm still struggling to wrap my head around this shit. I can only imagine how bad I fuck her up. I might turn her away from being a magical girl entirely. Can you, like, quit? I wonder if you can, like, tell the no one's like, hey, I want half here. Or I guess you can just not do your powers until you turn, like, in your 30, then you just lose it naturally, I guess. One way or another, we got to put this meeting first. If they head without us, things could go get ugly. Very ugly. 10 p.m? Could meet you there. Very well. We'll prepare your arrival then. It's like the dice has been cast. I hope Nina didn't pick tonight to strike again. I'm sure Nina probably saw that thing. Or if we go by the theory that she's been mind-controlled, she knows it's been appearing. So I don't think she would. Will Sherry strike again? I can think of this been more normal murder case. She's not striking, she's... I want to say she's being controlled because I love Nina, but I don't know. I don't know what will stop her. Oh, she looks so cute. Oh, we just got a little green pajamas. She's really cute, actually. Pushed next to me, rolling her face against my chest. I brush my fingers through her hair, do my best to force a reassuring smile. Morning, cutie. Oh, she's so cute. Sorry. Good morning. She kisses my side a few times before slowly pushing herself on the bed and opening her eyes. Looks like I am not the only one that got some actual rest last night. They both look so adorable. She's so damn cute when she wakes up. Actually, she looks really cute at the point. I kind of like the ponytail, actually. I mean, both look cute, but the ponytail looks nice. It looks nice, the little bangs. I like it. Turns out I didn't have to force a smile after all. It just comes naturally when I look at her. Sleep well. Very well, thanks to you. Again, I rub the back of my neck, try not to blush. Oh, this is like the evidence we've been going over, as well as the to Nina and while the two of us get dressed. I heard back from Ruby. A little reading tonight. Sounds like we spent today coming with a plan or two. As long as I have my nosh. What's nosh? I'm starving. Is that like a meal? Oh, okay. After last night, I could be making you a 5-course meal. You just worry about making yourself some coffee. I'll take care of breakfast. Have I ever told you how much I told you you're the best? Maybe once or 200 times by now. But it's always nice to hear it again. Keely and I make it to the boat a bit before 10. Sipping inside, find 15 or so magical girl. Okay, 15? Okay, so 15 or so. It's like 20-ish? 20 or like almost 20-ish people. Including the two of us. I was afraid the whole group would be on edge by the time we got there, but thankfully they proved me wrong. Most of them are on their phones chatting among themselves. Ruby's the one that even noticed us before us come in. Oh, the only one. Is it British for meal? Oh! Is Sherry British? Oh my god. I just kind of assumed... they've been in Chicago like, since birth. But I guess they could have moved to Chicago. I guess, that's also fair. Ma'am's over here. I smiled in response and started to walk over, but Kaylee's legs lagged behind. She's trying not to slow it down, but her glances around the room revealed something's got her worried. Everything alright, babe? She closed the distance between us and whispering in my ear. Did you see the name of the boat? You know the sign? I think so. The Bell House, right? Damn, I was hoping I read it wrong. What's wrong with the name? She's about to bring this back of her neck, looking it down on the floor. I, broke into this boat a few months ago. Are you serious? So she robbed. Look, no one knew. Look, no one knows. No one knows. So some jewelry from one of the parents left behind. Are you about being recognized? Oh no, nothing like that. It's just kind of awkward. My wife, a thief, has a heart of gold. As awkward as it's for her, I can't help finding it a little funny. But I guess it's true for criminals returning to the scene of the crime. She pouts at me, but I catch a glimpse of a smile as I turn away. I only tease her when I know it will cheer her up. Hey Ruby, looks like you got a pretty nice turnout. You did great, honey. I'm sure this would be enough to be up that thing. Ruby beams at us once again, breaking her edgy character. Yeah, there's a bunch of girls here. Wait, there's a bunch of girls I didn't even met before. None of them have a chance to learn from veterans, magical girls like I have. So they're all excited to hear what you have to teach us. Oh my gosh, is that them? Oh, wait, there's more. Wait, hold on. I need to see your sign. Hold on. I need to take a picture. I love her little story. Her little socks are so cute. Oh my god, wait. She looks sorry. I know it's kind of like the end times are kind of arriving right now, but she looks so cute. Sorry. Not your girl from the ages, Ruby. Oh, is this the Jude that you like, Ruby? Wait, hold on. Is this the Jude? Is this the one? Well, she's a crush like on 2 people actually, but is she one of them? Oh, she is Jude. Anyway. Hey, Jude. This is yeah, it's them. Oh, I get it now. Like Ruby's same taste I did back then. Same fear of talking to your crush. Good luck, kid. And it's nice to finally meet you, Jude. Nightshade has told us all about you. She has? Wow, that's so cool of you, Ruby. Oh, I mean, like, it's nothing and stuff. He looks down the floor and raises my eyebrow. Don't make her more nervous than she already is. Show the response, message received. Will you tell us what your power is? Oh, it's... A loud shriek from the other side of the room makes us all freeze in our tracks. It's the moment before Kaylee and I dash for the noise. Near a group of girls crowding around the source of the noise. Is it Nina? Sorry, again, Nina's just like haunting me. Is one of them her? What happened? Oh my god! It's her! It's real! Oh no, it's Nina! Oh no, it's Nina. Because like they know Nina because she's a pop star, right? What's going on? It's Nina, I knew it. I'm about to ask her what she's talking about. I see a person standing in the middle of the crowd. Girl, you got some nerve. Oh my OMG girls, you all look so amazing. I had no idea Chicago had so many adorable magical girls running around these days. Oh no, she's gonna make contact with them and she's gonna teleport to them now. Oh no. Chicago's adorable. You really are a magical girl. I can't believe it. Can I get a selfie with you? Nia laughs, shaking her outstretched hand and petting. Oh no. Running her care in the world. Sorry, ladies, no photos tonight. I gotta keep this side of me a secret after all. The crowd clearly awes, but no one protests. Can we get autographs? Of course, anything for my fans. She giggles and grabs a pen off the table, sliding various pieces of paper and hanging them out to the G-filled crowd. How can she be so calm? Does she not feel a shred of guilt about what she's been doing? The things she might keep from doing after tonight? I'm wishing for Kaylee to step back, leaning over to whisper to her. What do we do? We can't tell the crowd right now. I mean, guys, Ruby is like right in between you both. Sounds crazy, but the best move might be to stay quiet. If she's going to keep acting normal, we should just let her be for now and comfort her after the meeting. But if you're right about her being controlled, what if that lets Avarice listen to our plan? Good point. Let me let her finish talking and then ask her to come outside with us. At the very least, we can try and get her to leave. Could be worth a shot. Seeing her act like this doesn't sit right with me. Healy touched with my shoulder and then slightly brushed my face. I know, I don't like it either, but we have a choice. I sigh and nod, moving back to the group so as not to draw suspicion. So you've been magical this whole time, like your whole career? You bet. Haven't you girls ever wondered why? Wonder how I have paparazzi? The girls clearly owe her response, drawn in by her boundless charisma. Are you gonna keep making music after you stop being a magical girl? Please say yes. Of course I am, but that's if I stop being a magical girl. So okay, so it is an age thing. It is an age thing. So once you're 30, you lose your powers. Don't you lose your powers when you turn 30? Are you gonna be like a vigilante? Like a superhero? Nina laughs and ruffles the girl's hair, excited and a squeal of joy. Most of us lose our powers then, but not all of us. Girl, why are you lying? Oh no, she's trying to indoctrinate them, trying to like, you know, she can't. I mean, isn't it wonderful to be a magical girl? To be way cooler than anybody else? Yeah. Sure, some of you might get tired of it eventually, but I bet some of you wish you could be one forever, right? I drained from my face and said, girl, you need to get involved right now. Sherry, get involved right now. With their heads. That's great, because I might have a plan that will keep our powers. Doesn't that sound amazing? This. I stepped forward and pushed through the crowd, ignoring a few confused yelps from the girls. Before Nina considered where I grabbed her arm hard. We need to talk. Now. Kid, wait, I'm like totally about telling a story. Now. She starts throwing up her hands and her other hand in aspiration. Fine, but very important. Would you come outside with us, please? I promise it won't be long. It won't take long. Somehow Kaylee is able to stay calm. At least that makes one of us. Okay, don't go anywhere, girl. I'll be right back, okay? The crowd goes to another cheer as I lead Nia through them and towards the door. As soon as they're out of earshot, I hiss in her ear. Oh my god. You say the Oh my, what the, oh, Waffles, oh, Waffles, but thank you for the raid. Wait, let me give you a shout out. How was your stream? We're going through a lot right now. We're kind of, things are happening. There's murder happening. But no, how's, are you playing, oh wait, you're playing, I'm not, wait, how was it actually? Well, I kind of play that game actually low-key. I kind of want to make it my, like, my horror stream, for this month. I do, like, every, like, horror, like, month. I want to try doing it. Do you recommend it? How was it for you? Me too. Yeah, no, that game looks really scary, that guy. Did you like finish like a playthrough? But yeah, we're doing a Magical Girl visual novel game. Our friend's a murderer. I don't know how I feel about it. She might be like mind control, but like we don't know. Okay, Mom, older than you, remember? She giggles nonchalantly as we lead her outside, smiling like she doesn't have a care in the world. But yeah, it's a visual novel from human comprehension. Oh no, oh no. But did you get like a well, I don't want to spoil it for you. I'll spoil it for anyone in chat. But did you get like a good ending? My brain. I know it's like a that's kind of basic knowledge of the game. But did you like accidentally like let a visitor in? Is that happen waffles? Did you like accidentally get a visitor in your house? I got an ending. Okay. Was it good? Like did you like it or you know Neil is a exaggerated groan and she falls outside. It really feels like this whole thing is just like minor inconvenience to her. So like, what's the deal? I was like having a fun time, fun back there. I'm gritting my teeth, doing my best to keep an even tone. Having fun by trying to convince them it's okay to do what you did. I was teaching them, silly. No convincing involved. I have to say, I can see why you two love the whole teacher gig so much. It's validating, you know. To hurt the people. What happened to you, Nina? But yeah, Nina, the girl on the left, she's a murderer. I know, it looks very, like, you know, it looks very unconvincing, but she's actually quite scary. Lily's face is softer than mine, but I know she's not going to go for the whole good cop, bad cop thing. She's got it together enough to appeal to reason. That makes one of us. Okay, so, TLDR, in this world, when you become a magical girl, you make a contract, basically, right? And you become a magical girl until you turn, like, 30. And then you lose your powers. Like, it's kind of like an athlete. Like, you know, think of it like a average athlete, you know? Not 30, like, not every athlete tries at 30, but, like, you know what I mean? Once you turn 30, you just, like, you lose your powers. Now, Nina here wants to keep her powers, so she's gone around killing the family members of the magical girls, because if you hang around magical girls like so much, their magic kind of like rubs off on you. So if you kill them, you like she can like absorb the magic to keep her powers. Also, Nina has like the most like broken ability in the entire game. Guess what? Her ability is if she makes any sort of physical contact with you, she can teleport to you. And mind you, there is no limit. Like she can like, you know, like touch like any amount of people, like 20, 100. There's no limit. There's like no number limit, and there's no time limit. It doesn't seem so anyway. It seems like she can touch you like once 10 years ago, and she can still teleport to you. So her ability is actually, there's no drawbacks to it, really. There's like, oh, only the last like 5 people you touched, you can teleport to. But yeah, basically magical murder. We saw her drenched in blood. It was very concerning. I already told you, sis. I'm not teaching to hurt other magical girls. Who cares if like, there were some nobodies for the sake of helping everyone else? It's like utilitarian stuff. Besides, I'm not really anyone important. They probably wouldn't be able to be. Wait, they probably wouldn't even be grateful if they found out after we saved their asses. I think it's fine for them to go. Shower. Well, that's kind of what she did actually. Like she literally, like for one person, they were like watching TV. She appeared right behind him. Boom, murder, and teleports away. She's a little bit insane. Yeah, I thought I was gonna like enjoy a nice little like Yuri game. Like actually, like this is me actually. I'm the one in the middle. This is my wife, by the way. This is my lovely wife. Look how beautiful she is. I just kind of thought I was like gonna destroy some monsters, go on a date with my wife, go home. I thought that like that was gonna happen, but our best friend's now a killing machine, I guess. You're wrong, Nina. Everyone's important. That's why we do what we do. Not for some kind of reward or status, but to protect everyone around us. Nina giggles, brushing away a loose strand of hair, calm as ever. Are you like sure you want to get on this? Wait, are you sure you don't want to get on this? Because judging by your attitude, it seems like your worldview is childish enough already. Stop it. Oh, slap her! Wait, do we slap? Go for it. Oh! Oh, 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 look, Lena, I'm so sorry. She's gonna kill me, she's gonna kill me, she's gonna kill me, she's gonna overturn again. Oh my god! We're gonna smack the evil out of you, okay? We're just gonna smack the evil out of you. Just, you know, we're just gonna... There's like a theory that she's being mind controlled right now. We're just gonna... Is that good enough? We're just gonna kill, we're just gonna kill, we're just gonna kill. No, save the game, save the game, save the game, save. My hands to her cheek, bro, her hand, feeling the mark on her cheek. You hit me! You hit me! I do again if you don't stop the sound of whatever's going on in your head right now. And you don't talk like that to her, ever. You're going all chivalry on me right now? I'm trying to help you, all of you! You're not. You're doing whatever that thing is telling you to do. Nia scoffs and looks away. She's really convinced what she's doing is her own. How? We all know it's, Avarice. Nina, we know how it gets to your head. Avarice, like greed? I'm not doing it for more power, you know. I'm not like that. Not the word. The consumed avarice. The one that's in financial district. Don't tell me you haven't seen it. But yeah, I was just trying to knock some sense into her, you know what I mean? I was just trying to get her to, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was a slap of love? It sounds weird. Oh no, like, it was trying to, like, you know, wake her up, you know what I mean? It was, like, kind of like that. We should have said before to stop me, but she's gonna kill me, she's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me, bro. It was so cute. Not to brag, but I've already been the strongest of us. Let me help you out. A big battle sounds cool. But, you know, yeah, her ability's broken, though. Like, she can teleport to anything, but just by touching them, like, once. And mind you, she's a big pop star, by the way, so she probably like, has, like, half of the world in like, her... in her ability. Because, like, you know, fan meeting, like, concert, like, she can teleport to, like, anyone in the world right now. With her ability. It's actually, like, really, really broken. Imagine, like... I guess it's kind of like... no touchy. And I don't think you can stop it too. I don't think, like, I don't know if there's a way for you, like, you can, like, block the touch. I don't think gloves will help, but it doesn't seem like it can. Even through gloves, it seems like it doesn't matter. It seems like, because she touched, it doesn't seem so. It looks like they haven't told us that. I feel like they would have mentioned it if that was her weakness, but like, hey, everyone, guys, put on gloves, or like, you know, put on a hazmat suit, I guess. It's like, don't... I guess it could be like, it has to be skin-to-skin contact, but it doesn't seem so. Oh yeah, like what? Like shoot laser beams or stuff? I can talk to you in your mind. Nia's eyes wide in confusion. We might have found again something somewhere. Oh yeah, I knew that. Huh? I got confused because you said something no other than the cause Consume can do that. And we were running to the talking one before. What are you talking about? We never meant to one like that. We totally did, don't you remember? She ups her chin, thinking something that probably put in her. She's gone crazy. I think she's gone insane. I mean, you girls were probably like in shock or something. So like that, that makes sense, I guess. Well, this is dwelling on it now. What are you saying? Well, also someone like, this is kind of like our main friend group, right? One of our friends died. Her name is Ella. I think Nina took it too hard. I think Nina still has feelings about Ella dying. I think she wants to bring back Ella. She didn't really mention like the power thing, but I think she wants the power to bring back Ella. I think that's my theory. That's my theory. But I could be wrong though. That's my theory. Oh, this has been like my longest stream yet, but I just want to finish off the game, you know, because like visual novel. But Nina, I need you to listen. It doesn't talk to you. It tells you things. It didn't happen to me, but it happened to me. When it told me to come closer, I felt my body started to move on its own. My head got all foggy too. The same thing happened to Ruby. Nia thinks of it for a moment, and Bella followed up with some more information when her jaw dropped. You think it's messing with me, don't you? Like, making me do this? I look at Keely, who looks lost as I am. What do you say when someone figures out what you were going to say in the first place? We do. Not that we think you're popular or anything. It's just that it might have put some ideas in your head. So we're not telling you that you... Wait. We're not telling you so we can make you angry or anything. We're just hoping that maybe if you knew you could fight it, get it out of you. Nia scowls at me, getting a loud grumble. And being honest, it sounds much closer to a growl. Oh, she's definitely mind controlled. Something animal. That'd be easy for you, wouldn't it? Just pretend it's not the Nina you know. But if you really cared, you would know I don't let anyone tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Not a producer, not consumed, and not a friend. I know what I'm doing, and what I'm doing is right. We care about you, honey. We know you're doing what you think is right. We just asking you to stop and think about where the idea first came from. I know where it came from. And deep down, you know it too. It's Ella. Her voice carries a harshness I never heard from her before. This can't be her. It can't be her. Stop it, Nina. Just listen to us. Or what? You gonna smack me? Sorry, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Mother gave me an excuse. Yuri did it once, and you will get a chance to do it again. Did she threaten me? She couldn't be. There's no point in talking to you girls while you're like this. I'm out of here. Nina, come on, please. No, not right now. She turns away from us, giving us one last backward glance before she takes off. We'll talk soon, and we'll keep our hands to ourselves. I'm sorry. Oh god. After all, I feel just awful I had to hit you back. I'm scared, Waffles. Help me. I'm scared. I'm scared. She's gonna kill me. 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 She's gonna kill me, bro. Bro. Oh. Can I apologize? Can I apologize? Can I apologize to her? To watch her leave in silence. My mind is racing. Our plan to attack Rice is taking backseat to uncertain future Nina's plan for us. Normally, Kaylee is quick to snapping out of this sort of state, but her wide eyes make it clear she's feeling the same way. Instead of saying anything, I simply wrap my arms around her and hold her to my chest. My hug grounds her in her warmth. I thought she was like gonna stop. I didn't think it would be like unlimited slapping. I didn't think I was gonna. Oh, I feel so bad now. The feeling is enough to slow my thoughts down, if only for a moment. Can you still handle talking over the plan with the other girls? Yeah, I can handle it. That has to come first. I had a panic attack about what happened after we got home. I mean, I can have one. Add a girl. Alright, everyone, gather around. I sit around the table in the middle of the room, unrolling the diagram I've drawn up. Oh, that was on the beginning of when they woke up with the thing. Where'd Nia go? Is she coming back? The crowd murmurs as they gather on the table. Keely's the first one to come up with an excuse. She has a studio meeting. She has to me she had to get. She asked me that she had to get to. She completely forgot about. We'll make sure we're full of after the meeting. So I just point you girls, we got focus on tonight already. I don't like lying to them. I never like lying in general, but I like hurting people even less. Now then, if you'll take a minute to look over the layout here. Girls like Akili and I explain our battle plan. Focusing on placement and tactics that gives me room to file away any thoughts about Nina for now. We have 3 groups each approaching from different angles. Given its size and number of talented magical girls we have, this should be more than enough to disorient it. We're lucky enough to stretch its communication powers to thin to exert major influence, but it doesn't mean it won't be a danger. That's why having a group leader. Oh wait, hold on, beauty buddy system. If avarice starts to disorient you, your buddy will help you fall back and step out of it. Give me for ask for help. Magical girls are a team. The girls give murmurs of approval, while some raise hands to ask questions. We ask answers as best we can. Honestly, there are fewer than we expected. These girls are good. Sure, let me just save this real quickly. Maybe I should just real quickly. I'm bullying one team. My wife will be leading the other one. Is Ruby gonna be the other leader? We know Ruby can do it. Come on, we know. Ruby's kind of the go, Loki. Ruby's kind of the goat. Every shoulder, giving her an encouraging pat. Nightshade will be here, as shown to be more than capable of creating a group. Yes, Nightshade will ensure us boards of the night will emerge victorious. She's so cute. Hell yeah, Nightshade. I hope oh wait, hold on. I'm seeing a little bit of romance. Hold on. Ruby watches and looks down, struggling to maintain her Nightshade voice. Thank you, Jude. Together, I have no doubt we'll banish this creature. Keely chuckles, brushing her hand against mine, winking at me. Go ahead and pick a buddy, everyone. Once you have one, we'll divide you into teams. The process doesn't take long. Conveniently enough, we got an even number of girls. Splitting them into teams of 3 ends up even 2. Sure, it's a coincidence, but it feels like a good sign. We'll go over the plan one more time before wrapping it up. Some of the girls still look nervous, whispering their concerns back and forth, but most are looking up at us with confident grins and a firm stance. That's good. Okay, I have faith. It's rare for magical girls to get seriously injured, even rare for them to, well, let's just say it's very rare. I feel like Ellie died. I only pray enough that the plan is enough to keep it that way. After we finished saying our goodbyes to the other magical girls, Sherry and I decided to take a long way home. No matter no matter how many times I've seen it, looking at the Chicago skyline from the way up here always makes me feel at ease. Looking at it from the ground level can't compare. What am I gonna replace it when it's over? Oh, she's still thinking about the power. And fair, I feel like, again, if I had my power for like so many years, it'd feel weird to be without it. So I can't really blame them for like, you know, I mean, Keely and Nina, like them for like thinking that, but obviously Nina's taking it a bit too far now. Hey, you remember when I first helped that guy find his missing daughter a few years back? Of course, they were both so happy when you brought them back, when you brought her back safe. I never forget those smiles. Jerry gives me a smile of her own before continuing. Well, that guy was a maintenance inspector for one of the high-rise downtown, so he has the key to the building, and he owes me a favor. Why are you telling me? Oh, is this a date night? Date night? Date night? Well, I was thinking that maybe I could get him to let us hang out on the rooftop from time to time. Oops, I missed that. And that's something you want to do, I mean. Now, how could you possibly know I was thinking about that? She chuckles, bringing us to the stop so she rubbed my head. You had a look on your face, the one that says I'm happy and I'm sad at the same time. And you're able to tell I was thinking just from a look. They don't call me Sherlock for nothing, you know. I wrap her around her waist and pull her close to me, making her eyes and her smile wide at the same time. Come here, detective. That kind of abduction deserves a reward. Aww. I bring my lips to her as she wraps her arms around me, letting me lean into her. It's warm and welcoming, and the promise of a deeper kiss to welcome. It takes more than a single kiss to soothe the jumble of thoughts we both have swirling around our heads. Hey, every little bit helps, right? I had to pull apart from the last moment to let out it's a long yawn. Staying up this late is very... It's a young girl's game. Ready to go home and pass out? Yes, please. I'm thinking tomorrow's day, right? I stretch another yawn as Sherry opens the door to lead us inside home. Home, sweet home. Should I shower before I go to bed? I usually do, but... Oh no! There you two are! It took you long enough. I decided to catch a movie or something. So you decided to catch a movie or something? Oh no. Anyway, hi! How are you guys? Should I apologize for the slapping thing earlier? She seemed really pissed off about it. Nia sitting on our couch, feet up on the coffee table as she nonchalantly checks on her phone. How long has she been there waiting for us? Nina, what are you doing here? She takes a step forward, putting herself between Nina and I. Rude. This is what I'm not allowed to check on my girls. Then again, you're big on the whole being hostile now, aren't you? With what? Like literally hitting your best. Oh my god, I'm sorry and stuff. How are we supposed to trust you that actually had she? I guess she just like wrote here. I guess she didn't need to tell me for everything. She just like, you know, she doesn't relive. You don't get to just have the luxury of trust after what you've done. Nina Scott rolls her eyes. What's wrong with her? How can she act like this? Look. Okay, oh wait. What have I done? Oh, come on, Kiki. We've been friends for over a decade, and you're gonna let one thing change your mind of your opinion of me and stuff? Haven't I had your back since, like, forever? Or don't forever in Cher's case? Yeah, you've killed people. Of course it's gonna change our opinion of you. How could you not see that? Oh, really? You want to talk about not being able to see things? Like how you still can't see what we really are? That kind of not seeing? Nia rises from the couch, her voice inching closer to a yell. Can't you just wake up already? Don't you realize how close we are to running out of time? Running out of time? Until what? Until it's too late for us to save ourselves. Duh. Do you think I can just wait around forever? I can see Cher's brain working overtime as I try to process this new wrinkle. What could have been her timetable? It was just her aging out of power. She would be referring to us. It's something else. Wait a second. What if... Is Avarice the timer? Huh? What are you talking about? It's only a matter of time before we destroy Avarice. When it's gone, will that be too late? Avarice. Is that all you'll ever think about? Are you two that upset with proving you're mentally stronger than me or something? Claire already told you I'm not being controlled by some big floating nasty thing. There's no way she's being petty about this. She's hiding something. She has to be. Then help us then. Help us. Yeah. You wouldn't care. It's not influencing you yet. If it's not influencing you, you should kill it. If it's not influencing you, then prove it. Help us kill it. Now, isn't that interesting? And here I thought Cher was the detective one, not you. Clever stuff, Kiki. So you'll help us? Nina just laughs in response. It's not a happy laugh, but it's bitter, it's cruel. Oh no, I'm not gonna help you at all. Why the hell not? I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually part of my plan. But not like, but like, but not like in the way you're thinking. So what are you gonna do when we take it out? Take it on? Just stay on the sidelines. As crazy as it sounds, I can't help but pray that she says yes. Is she gonna join their side? If that's not what is. Look, you're both smart cookies. Too smart to think I ever stay on the sidelines about anything. I want to resolve this nice and easy. You could have let me talk to those girls. Wait. You could have let me tell those girls about my plan, and everybody would just stay on home until I was done doing what I need to do. But no, you have to get all high and mighty about it. Now that means doing this the hard way. Her expression keeps shifting from anger to melancholy. What's going on inside her head? It's not too late to call it off, you know. If I can't make you understand my plan, I hope at least you can make you understand that. Like, come on. And what if we don't call it off? Nia sighed and turned away from us, her voice flat and motionless. I don't want to hurt you, Kiki, or you, Cher, or any magical girl. So don't make me, okay? She bends back, her face with a smile. For a moment, it looks like she's about back to her old self. Anyway, I'll run. You have no idea how much photoshoot bullshit I have to deal with tomorrow. Call me anytime, although, okay? I was looking for my girls. She's very nonchalant about this. Nina, Bye! Is she just like gone? Is she like coping or she's gone insane? Like, I feel like she's coping. She's not before she realizes it. Because she does act serious sometimes. Brain process just happened. Nina, I thought we were relieved to hear that Avarice was making her doing it. It means our friend is still in there somewhere. What if we have to hurt her? What if she tries to hurt the other girls? We have to. She's gonna be on their side, isn't she? Are either of us ready to take? Can we even fight her though? Please God, don't let us find out. Like, no offense to. I mean, we're still kind of rusty. The other magical girls are still kind of newbies. Like, can they take on Nina? Feels strange being on a lunch date with everyone else. On our mind. Oh, it was a date. Hold on. But Keely's are about us needing a moment of normalcy, even if just lunch at our favorite cafe. As long as it's something that calms my nerves, I'll take it. And that and food is amazing. By the way, I'm pretty sure I saw Ruby taking a peek at your diploma the other day. It must have been a hell of a shock. Kind of a stretch to imagine her monster-slaying mentor sitting in the lecture hall, rolling her eyes whenever someone mentions food. What, huh? Food? What's that mean? I don't think it'd be that much of a stretch. You still get that inquisitive look on your... It's the inquisitive look you used to get when you're studying the exam. What do you mean inquisitive look? Oh, you know, the one. We always get all squinty, and you start like... She tries her best to intimidate my expression, narrowing her eyes and scrunching up her nose when she stares down her sandwich. It's silly, and clearly exaggeration, but it's also adorable. So it's like how she always is. Au revoir. Au revoir. Okay. English. You're making it look like I need glasses. Oh my god, please. You look dashing with some nice thick green glasses. Very studious. Dashing, huh? Do you like the sound of that? With our usual familiar banter, each of us has always been able to make the other one feel at ease. Not counting how nervous she's made me back when I had to question her, obviously. I'm trying to figure out which feminine counterpart to dashing, so I call her whatever it is, but my grumbling stomach has other ideas. Ruby will have to wait until after lunch. Our closing conversation continues rapidly. Oh, I probably should save actually real quick. Let me just like save this real quickly. Okay, here we go. I pay her check in silence. I figure out what to say next. Yeah, we need to tell Ruby. She's gonna, cause she might be there tomorrow, and like, she might walk up to Nina thinking, oh, she's a friend, and Nina might attack her. Again, I don't feel like she will, but it's a possibility that she might attack. She's right, but we don't want to admit it. Dealing with Nina is gonna be hard. Without getting their kids involved. We know Ruby, but we have no clue about the other girls might react to hearing the nature of their idol. Let me guess, you want her to lead the other magical girls against advice while we keep Nina interfering? Oh, true, that could work. Actually, that's kind of smart. We could do that, actually. That could work, maybe. Oh wait, is the Wi-Fi? Okay, I think we're good. Wi-Fi, please. We're so close. We're at the end. Wi-Fi, come on. Hold on a little longer, Wi-Fi. Hold on for a little bit longer. I have an idea, but are you sure we can? I think maybe Nia's messing with Wi-Fi. Could be that. Nia's outside messing with Wi-Fi. We taught her a lot, but she needs a lot to learn. She's special, Share Bear. Even if she hasn't finished learning everything, she's shown she's a born magical girl. She'll know what she can do. And alongside, trying to figure out how to tell a 15-year-old that one of her favorite pop stars has been killing people. Yeah, it's been a little bit shocked her. Marisha was good with kids. Don't worry, I'm thinking of some way to tell her. Just promise you'll back me up. I always do, don't I? When we arrive, when she believes to be another training session, she finds us two sitting in the living room and waiting for us to bring her to join us. I motion for her to sit in just without hesitation. Her eyes tell me she's got plenty of hesitation inside of her. What is it? What happened? Is someone hurt? Well, no. Oh, someone's dead. Plenty of people are dead, actually. No, well, maybe. It's better if we just tell you from the beginning. We'll just say what Nia's done. I think that will kind of like lead into the, like, potential Act 1, and, that'll come back. We tell the truth that Nia's been behind the killings. Kaylee blurts it as soon as we start talking, and she's been spitting out a bitter pill. Silence follows. I can practically hear the gears grinding and halt in Ruby's mind as she tries to process the information. It'll be easier for her than it was for us without the history between them. It'll be harder finding out your idol's a killer. I struggle to find an answer as Keely quietly adds details to the story. Silence follows. The sound that fills the building after we're done talking is a crushing wave pressing down on me. Ruby was about to throw up. I probably don't look much better. So, her voice is shaky and I'm almost unintelligible. It's okay, take your time. Kaylee nods, giving a smile. Is there any way for us to help her? I think so. I hope so. But it's not gonna be easy, not for any of us. She swallows, her whole body trembling like like a leaf. Why say elf? We're gonna save her, right? That's what magical girls do, right? After all, she has to give up hope. I guess we really did teach her what matters. You're damn right. That's what we'll do. That's one thing I learned from dealing with more than one of my... Well, there's been more from my picture of bullies growing up is how to sound more confident than I feel. And this time it comes full force. We both saw another long breath, sinking to her chair. I'm sure she's got a million questions right now. And if only we had a million answers. So, what do you mean? What do you need me to do? It's time. Listen, lady. Well, I tried to finish out the visual novel. I don't want to end it. I feel like we're already kind of an end game, so I don't want to end it. But fair, as soon as I finish the stream, then I'm gonna. Sorry, as soon as I finish the game, then I'm gonna finish. I'll end stream. But I don't want to prolong it 2 streams. I want to finish off now. I feel like I might forget stuff like over the day. As my boots and double check the GC for new updates, I've been hit by another wave of chills. One of who knows how many I felt in the last 24 hours. Some of my teachers have told me the truth about what's going on. The only times I've been able to handle knowledge are the times when I'm Nightshade. Nightshade can handle anything, but I can only be Nightshade when I'm alone or fighting monsters. When I'm or my dad's, there's nothing I can do but hide how anxious I am. I know they want to help me. I hate being able to tell them what's going on. I knew I would have had to keep it as a secret when I signed up. But I really wish I could talk to them about how I'm feeling. I bet they understand. At least I got Cherry and Keely. I know they weren't parents or anything, but they got the vibe. That kind of counts. I just thought I'd be able to have something close to that with Nina. She's always been reached because she's like an idol. But the idea of getting close to someone I looked up to for so long really energized the hell out of me. Finding out what she's done, it feels raw. Like somebody scrubbed my heart with a sandpaper. It was in my head. I don't know. Bleeding with all the shock and the fear I'm feeling, Nightshade's doing her best to take the motivation from this mess. No, not just motivation, conviction. We'll save her. Maybe I'm a Nina stan. I'm glazing her a little bit, but I feel like we can save Nina. I'm a magic girl. We exist to save people. I'm not going to give up on that now. If avarice is behind this, Nightshade will bring it to justice. We'll save her. We have to. I have to. Bleep from my phone startles me out of my thoughts. I grab it in hands that definitely are not trembling and find a message from Keely. It's time. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'll be there soon. Okay, wait. It's time. I open my window and take a deep breath before climbing out onto the roof. Am I ready? Definitely not. But Nightshade is. Sherry and Keely are already waiting for me when I arrive. Keely looks down at the ground with anxious expression while Sherry greets me with a slight wave. Ruby? Nightshade? Hey, you made good time. I want to make sure we have a few moments to go over the plan again. Sure. You something in mind? Mostly, what I'm gonna tell the other girls. I still don't like the plan involves lying to other team members. I get it, sure. But I don't like it. It doesn't feel like a sort of thing a warrior of justice would do. Try to keep it simple. Just tell them that there's no plans in place, that the two of us are going to be serving as a backup to make sure Alvarez doesn't call more threats to his sister. Are you sure they're okay with me leading the whole thing? They believe in you, honey. I know they're behind you all the way. I guess it's just Yuri takes a step forward, touches my shoulder, and universal "you'll be okay" gesture. I know. You don't want to lie to them, right? Yeah. I understand. We don't want we want to either. With any luck, we'll be able to join in once to make sure Nina's not in the area. So it won't be a lie for long. If you say so. Sure, must have smiled and actually looks genuine. I'm sure it's not, but it helps. Sorry, water. You got this, Ruby. After all, you're a real warrior of the night right now. Now, right? Our little blade of justice. We really are kind of her parents, basically. Ruby's got like four parents now.